Hello everyone, happy Tuesday! Today I'm going to play a new game named Same Room, Same Day. Um, well, I think the game is some kind of first-person shooter. I'm not completely sure though. Well, I guess that's only one way to know. Let's start. Now that we understand, let's play on normal. Hey, Razo, how are you? Good to see you. Okay. Hello, you're entering the space of one client's psychological traumas. She is a Roman named Rosalind, a fictional name. Rosalind has complaints about emotional issues that, as she says, interfere with her ability to perceive life normally. She is overly emotional and sometimes she feels so much inner pain that there's nowhere to run and she feels like nothing in this life can help her. She even has thoughts of hurting herself. This game serves as a metaphor for what happened between the psychotherapist and Rosalind, the trauma she experienced during the sessions, and how much it helped her. By the way, you're the psychotherapist here. Brief explanation. Hmm. Weapons here are tools to remove Rosalind's emotional traumas. For example, fear might take the form of a monster, and the weapon is used to kill or rather remove the monster, or, as the term in psychology goes, to experience and acknowledge her inner states. Further explanation are in the psychotherapist notes. Good work. I'm doing well, Razo. I'm doing well. Hope you are getting better. Chapter 1 Fear. You know, as I walk and remember snippets of my life, I realize that I don't always manage to recall anything important, honestly. For some reason, I can't do it. Everything is tangled in my head. Rosalind began to cry during our conversation. Intuitively, it was noticeable in her voice that she had been deeply frightened by certain situations since childhood. Through our conversation, I constantly noticed she wasn't in control of her emotions and behaved somewhat inadequately in social situations. Her voice carried tones of hysteria and confusion, but beneath it all lay fear, the fear of being lost among people. This had indeed shaped her, leaving an impression of someone slightly antisocial and hysterical. As she talked, I felt she trusted me as she had already begun to open emotionally. I didn't hesitate to provoke her into deeper emotions and memories using probing questions, and it worked. She began to cry and, without understanding anything, began to recount everything she remembered. It was effective. Releasing pain and fear through expression leads to calmness and, importantly, deeper self-awareness. Okay, that's an interesting premise. So we are like still a bit sick though. So the game is actually a metaphor for physical traumas. And we're killing these physical traumas. And the physical traumas of our patient will appear as monsters. Okay, interesting premise. Oh, it's not that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Is that the right direction? Okay. I mean, so far the atmosphere of the game is actually pretty neat. These voices have been inside me for so long, like the ashes of a fire that never goes off. Okay, those corridors are a bit claustrophobic. We can actually run backwards. That's perhaps useful. You don't belong among us, Roserain. Okay. You see that? Stay away. Stay away from what? Oh, I don't like this room. Oh, come on. I'm dead. Okay, let's start again. I hopefully won't need to start from the beginning. Come on. Okay, I will survive. I survived. My inner purity. Okay. And that was the end of chapter 1, I guess. Chapter 2, Anger. After our conversation and my emotions during the last session, I become more nervous and emotional. I want to tell you that I'm unhappy with what happened to me, and it's because of you. But there's one more thing I've noticed about my character. I can allow myself to complain about something, to express myself. Before I would have never said anything like this. I would have kept it inside. So you're saying that you're not afraid of being bad? I'm afraid and ashamed, but I want to try being like that. I feel freedom when I express what's inside, and right now it's only negative. Maybe I should be like this. And what thoughts come to you when you allow yourself to be bad? Where do you see the freedom? It's shameful to say, but it's about verbally or physically hurting myself as I would bring me pleasure. There are also sexual fantasies where I'm dominated. When I say being bad, it means in my mind that I want someone to hurt me in a way I'd like, and I'll never be free from this burden. It's too heavy and presses me every time I remember. Alright, I understand you. It really is a big and heavy burden, and it takes courage to even talk about it. The masochism you're describing is an expression of deep seated anger. If you allow me, we can go into these memories together, and in that space, I'll support you, Rosalind, so that you can express what you call the burden. This way, whether it's anger or another emotion, it will be expressed and released by you. Then there will be relief and understanding for what happened to you. You understand and see a lot within yourself. Cool, cool. If you don't know where to go, just follow the light. So, chapter 1 was named Anger, and this is chapter 2, and it's named. No, sorry, chapter 1 was named Fear, and chapter 2 is named Anger. Let's give it a try. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, so. Wrong path. Is he dead? There is nowhere to go. Can I go to this guy? Eternal compromise. A sentiment and emotional pain come from I don't expect them, crushing me with their strength. My will to happiness like a stern father I never had. I want to lift my head and say no, but I have no strength. I have turned into internal compromise of my dank unconsciousness, where only external worship can sometimes call me, but I'm resentful of everyone and cunning will be my downfall. Okay. So the game is as creepy as you wanted it. And even if it's not described as a horror, it is a bit scarier than most horror games I have played recently. Um, So this thing almost kicked my ass. Don't do it. Don't do what? Ah, come on. Come on, Mr. Bot, I already have the best viewers. So, when the game is giving you a ton of health, you know that something unpleasant is about to happen. Kunsi, you are always a guilty liar. Oh. Okay. If that was a boss battle, I won. It wasn't a boss battle, I guess. Not sure what I need to do. Hmm. Any idea how I can solve this? As apparently the game is not only horror and first-person shooter, but also a puzzle. Hmm. Okay, I did it. Now what? Alright, so the revolver is actually pretty powerful. And when will that come home? Don't ask. Ah, I'll try again. Okay, that was the end of chapter 2. The game is actually pretty neat, I have to admit. And I have the feeling that it's not really a long game, so I'm going to stop my video now. If you enjoyed the game, you can find the link for its Steam page down below. You can go and buy it. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe, press like, come to my Twitch channel and have fun with me. That's the end of the video. That was same room, same day, and I'm SeDUCKtiveMe. All the love.